Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Elden Ring. Had some frustrating moments on the previous video, but we've killed the boss here, so now it's just a matter of finding everything else that's here. Someone's casting spells. Ah, you. Well, I'm not going to drop down yet. Oh jeez, I am not messing with you. Just die. That is some jump. Okay. Oh my god. I hate that bullshit. There wasn't even like frames of him covering that ground. He was just there. So that puts us back here. I'm just going to teleport to a different grace. Because I might as well. And even upping my vigors would not solve that. It just wouldn't. The reason why it wouldn't is just it would have just barraged me down even lower. Because this place is utterly ridiculous. So yeah, I can descend there. Kill you. We'll drop down here. I'm gonna drink this, because screw these guys. Okay, where are you going? You gonna join me? Oh, there goes my shield. Alright, so apparently it's dropping my inputs for jumping, so we're just gonna walk. Yep. Okay, let me target you. Yeah, see that? He interrupted my attack. Because of course he freaking did. That is so much bullshit. And he can teleport, so chances are going on a higher ground it's not going to work. And there's not actually very much high ground to play around with here. So yeah, rocks are not the answer for that. The last one I fought that I killed successfully, I used Moonblade. And that seems to be what I'm going to have to, but I tried using Moonblade and he interrupted it. So it was bad all around anyway. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. What's up, man? I can't. It dropped targeting. Dude, come on. So, the reason why I'm so frustrated is I'm tapping the buttons and they're not doing anything. Like, I cast spells and it's just like, I'll just stand here and let him walk away further. Okay, he can't teleport to this spot, which is good. Okay, we're done with him. I'll be ready for that. How are you alive? All that for a rock grease. And the satisfaction that I finished that area. Alright, so there's the bridge that I went through earlier. So we have the rest of this area to do. We're just dropping down here. All right. Yeah, my only issue with this sword is I can't tell. I have trouble reading its range. So I always end up being a bit short from actually hitting them with my attacks. That and it kind of swings really slow. I know it's a great sword, but it looks really short for a great sword. Okay, so that's where we came from. Whee, I'm gonna get poisoned. Easy enough to cure, at least. Yeah, we went up that side, I think, didn't we? Oh, I remember what we did. I don't think we actually went on this. I'll find out soon. Okay, we did. And then we somehow got onto some sort of rampart and went up that way. Okay, so we're done with this area. So we're gonna go up. There's what, one? Oh wait, there's that ladder there. I forgot. So go get that ladder over there. Okay, you're there. The arc was just a bit off. Oh my freaking god, how do you do that much damage? He's not even stopping. Look at that. Died, what, 4 times here now? Maybe 5. Oh, no, actually, I think it's 5. I think we died 5 times here. everything just once they get started, your health bar is just gone. Hello, sir. Is this actually a shortcut? Question mark? Yeah, it is actually. Thank you for the shortcut that I don't need anymore. Alright, this was what we saw earlier. Perfume bottle. Okay, makes sense for this area. Okay. So we got a few more places to look. Yeah, I can't jump from there. I can walk along the wall, but I think I'm... Yeah, so we can do this. Use this to get to here. Alright. And then go back to here. So yeah, I believe all we have left is the ladder up, and that one area I did not go up. Which proved to be apparently not progression. Okay, so... In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just sit. Not enough for a level. What level am I? 107. Yeah, you'll end up probably... Yeah, since the levels kind of slow down quite a bit once you... as you progress, because just the amount of runes you need. So, you kind of have to take that into account for... Okay, well that sort of worked. That was amazing. Okay, we checked everything here. Yeah, we did. Alright. So, up this way. Will take us to here. Yeah, this is the ladder I did not go up. Perfumer's Cookbook 2. And what's... I believe we can just ride to that section there. Don't need to drop down necessarily. Alright, Perfumer Book 2. Gets you Poison Spray Mist and Blood Boil Aromatic. Alright, use to release a poison mist from user's mouth, causing a buildup of poison, and then use to enter a temporary state of fervor, raising maximum attack power and stamina while also increasing damage received. Even upon the battlefield, do you fear being wounded? Take a good look, your limbs are frozen stiff. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we're good. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to ride around the rest of the castle. And then we'll be gone. Sorry about my frustrations. That particular grafted enemy thing, I don't even know what it's called. That barrage is just ridiculous, and the leap that literally has no frames of transition is kind of crazy. Or at least no frames as far as closing the distance is concerned. It's just, he's just on top of you. It always comes back to the fact that enemies do not have FP or stamina, so they just can endlessly do whatever the hell they want. I think there's a boss here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get my tier over here. Well, my Starlight Shard, which I don't need because I have plenty. Starlight Shards, which would be great if I ever used them, but I always hoard them. I don't even know how much they restore. Alright. Oh, it's just you. Oh, wait, you're here? Whoa, who are you? Enspur Rapier, Mariah's Mask, Mariah's Robe. I don't know who that was. I could barely read. It said something of Mariah's. Alright, fighting this guy on... I don't think yeah, I've never been over here. I thought I had, but apparently not. Can it drop my input? Uh-huh. Drink. Yep, sometimes you can double hit them. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was. I just kind of ran into him. Smithing Stone 5. Time for castle. Wait. I guess. Coffin. Definitely nothing off the edge there. Alright, well, we got some stuff. I'll try to find what I got. This definitely wasn't that. I think it was a rapier? Enspur Rapier. I think it was this. No, that's not it. That's the rot buildup one. Oh wait, no, it is. This is the weapon. Yeah, the rot weapon we picked up was Scorpion Stinger. So Enspur Rapier causes rot buildup. Spur of a giant ant, which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with scarlet rot. Scarlet rot is an old legend of which Marius of the Shaded Castle was a private believer. And indeed, he eventually found his own personal goddess. And has impaling thrust. Okay. And then we also got his Marius robe. Robe with a black mantle across the shoulders, customarily worn by the head of the House Marius. I'm guessing that was the head of my House Marius. The sons of House Marius are all sickly born. Little wonder that Marius would be so beguiled by the beautiful and fierce goddess who was born into rot. Okay. Mariah's mask. A mask in the image of a white-haired young noble, customarily worn by the head of House Marias, increases arcane. The Marias family has a dual history spanning generations, serving as both executioners and castellans of the Shaded Castle. This mask bears the likeness of the first of their line. Neat. Okay, so let's go pay a visit to Millicent. See what she has to say. Hopefully she doesn't drop dead when I give her her arm. Can I level up? I am 800 short? 60 rune ones. That should give me 800. And then we'll level up. You know what? Let's level up Vigor. We need the health. Get us to at least 1000 HP. No, it's 1299 with the Great Rune buff. Hey, Millicent. How's it going?
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Give the Valkyrie's prosthesis.
Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Okay. And I'll probably send her on her way. Nope, she's gone. Alright, let's go pay a visit to Goldmask, see if he has anything to say. That is the wrong one. All right. Not sure where Millicent goes. I'll probably have to look it up at this point. At least verify it's not a place I've already ran past. Because with all the waypoint teleporting, you just kind of never backtrack usually. And there's no further guidance that tells you where they're going. Pretty sure nothing's changed here, but we'll see.
Oh, you appear to well then.
Alright. Let's go pay, we did get our mark, so let's, get our payment for that.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Serpent Bone Blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager. in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Earth Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
Alright. Serpent Bone Blade. It is a katana. It actually does poison buildup rather than blood loss. Sinister katana modeled after a serpent bone. The densely packed row of spines that jut away from the cutting edge are coated in a lethal poison, and has access to double slash. Perform a crossing slash attack from low stance. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Not bad. Alright. Oh, hello.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me, and so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpentine form.
Alright. So yeah, all this, that's why her posture is so weird. Like if you see her human form, she's like all slouched over. It's because she has that serpent posture going on.
If you follow this, it cannot...
Zarias' form.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
Alright.
Please, be kind.
Okie dokie. Alright, looks like he's missing.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Letter to Bernal.
A special invitation. to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Alright.
You're still alive, I see. Well.
And then over here we have the red letter. Okay. Red letter. As the final request, the letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslau, Knight of Blood. He can be found in the mountaintops of the Giants. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Letter to Bernal. A written request from Volcano Manor, addressed to Bernald, disclosing the names of 2 Tarnished to be hunted. Vargrim the Raging Wolf, and errant sorcerer Wilhelm. Both men can be found in the royal capital of Lendale. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Alright, so Bernhold stuff is here, in the capital, and then all the way up in the giant area is the Volcano Banner request. Pretty much we have to go through the capital to even get to the Valley of the Giants, so we're not going to be able to do any of it until we get to the capital for Bernhall, and then beyond the capital to actually finish the other thing. Alright. So with that in mind...
My serpentine were seek now, I shall please keep them.
I'm going to set the Grace to see if she has anything else to say.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're Tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy Tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
Alright.
Worthy Tarnished. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity. Worthy Tarnished.
Alright. Got everything for that. Hey, Rhea. Or Zoraya.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share?
The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night. It entered the room next to this one, and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share?
Alright. I'm not sure if you actually hear the hissing through the walls here, but... now we have a reason to actually go back here. Well, besides exploration. Is there anyone else here? Okay, nothing else here. Alright. Budding horn. Stairs going down. We have this opening here with some red flames. And a bunch of these guys. Oh, they extend their necks. I didn't know they did that. So yeah, it's this wall here. This wall used to be a hidden... well, it was a hidden wall that got turned off, and then now they fixed the bug where you can actually destroy through actual damage. So now it's just a normal wall. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Alluring pot. So I could say alluring pot. Alluring pot is this one. Use FP, throw a pot, creating a pale shadow. The illusion will lure and distract foes of human build outside of combat, while demi-humans will be lured even even during combat. There you go. Secret wall. And there's the guy that died earlier. Depraved Perfumer Carmon. And we can now open this. Oh, you actually can't open that door. But that's the door that we couldn't, that was barred shut. Alright, Is it here? No. I think I'm blind. There you are. Alright, Spirit of Carmon, the depraved perfumer. Depraved perfumers practice their art for themselves alone. Carmon was a notably formidable perfumer whose strength rivaled that of heroes, and it is said that he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. Alright, and then down here, time for range battle. Door required. So yeah, and then we got this guy. Who can be reasonably tough. Bloodhound Claws. Causes blood loss. Has better strength scaling but worse dex scaling. A large curved claws used by Bloodhound Knights. The curve allows the weapon to slip through an enemy's guard and it has Bloodhound Step attached to it. So it's another weapon that can get you Bloodhound Step if you need it. Alright, continue on this way. Let there be good luck. Liar ahead. Alright, and that puts us here. Prison Town Church. And here we are. The secret behind the manor. There's quite a bit to explore. So that item there is a Somber Stone 7, but to get to that, so I guess the correct route is you're supposed to like go all the way around and eventually get back to here. This here is a bridge, as you can see with the chains and stuff, that can be raised. Once this bridge is raised, you can actually get onto this, and you can actually make a very precise jump onto the ledge there, and then go around and grab that. And then of course there's the, you either go up there and grab it quickly and then just run away, or you kill the Iron Maiden with range attacks. Speaking of Iron Maidens, this place is going to be a little annoying, because there are Iron Maidens, and you've seen how well I do against those. Oh, and there's snake people that do that. They're kind of weird. And they're pretty bulky. Okay, not too bad. Yeah. So yeah, I did this place with a winged scythe, and yeah, the damage just does not keep up. Probably because the winged scythe just doesn't have very good faith scaling overall. Be wary of right. Oh wow, you took it. Oh, hello. Okay, I can one-shot you, apparently. Oh right, I need to go upgrade. Let's go do that. I keep putting that off. It probably won't make a huge difference, because my faith isn't particularly high to be scaled up. But it still will increase my incantation's effectiveness. And that's really all that matters.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Okay. Well, we have plenty of Somber 6s. I'll upgrade this. We have plenty of 7s now. We actually have 7 of them. So I'll upgrade that as well. I'll hold on to the... Well, do I actually have anything I really... You know what? I'm actually kind of okay with upgrading this some more. We'll hold off, though. Yeah, it's just getting me a little bit of incant scaling. Not a lot, though. But I don't really have anything else to spend my stuff on, so... And then, Smithing Stone 8. Alright. So that's plus 22. If I do increase my faith, it'll probably do reasonably well now. But I don't really have the points to spare for that. Alright then. Now I have no runes to lose. Okay, let's I'm not gonna do all of this place. I'm gonna do maybe half. Pretty much I'll do enough to satisfy Zoraya's curiosity. That'll be the plan. Of course, another way I can deal with the dogs a little bit easier would just be to Okay, jump attack's better. Frozen solid. Alright, so you're off to the right. Okay, so yeah, those zombies will throw poison grenades that leave mist that will actually damage you as well as poison you. They're one-shottable though, that's perfect. Okay, does heal a little bit more, that's nice. Alright. Now to deal with the real hell. Sound, therefore beautiful. Be wary, strong foe, right. What's the easiest way to do this? Trying to remember if it's possible to get up on some of these rooftops. I mean, obviously you can get on this one. Well, we can try playing it safe. God, I'm hitting every object in this place. Nope, not letting you do that. Oh, I was hoping you'd go off that cliff. This place is a dungeon, so we're not going to get any refreshes. That should be enough to kill you. 3,000 runes. Alright. Okay. Well, that's one problem down. It is possible to make it like roll off the edge, but they'll usually just land in the courtyard. Try jumping. Yeah, you might actually be able to get on that, but you don't need to. Locked. Well, not a locked door, just not a door. That was an Iron Maiden statue, or remains of one. Dog ahead, yep. Yeah, the other way is you run past the Iron Maiden and just make a break for this area, and then just climb on top here. Smithing Stone 6. And then down here. Alright. I fired 2 shots because if it doesn't kill, it will run, and then you're kind of screwed. Alright. Anywhere else I can play around with? Not really. You can drop down to some places, I think, but nothing too crazy. There are some zombies on the roofs that will lob grenades, but I can kill those with Pebble, probably. So, doing my best to kind of conserve a little bit of magic if I can. Ah. Well, aren't you guys annoying? Well. And it also conserves magic. Okay. Decent progress. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about this thing here. So this fog gate, you can see what's beyond it, waiting for you. I don't think it immediately aggroes, but it definitely aggroes when you go inside. And I think up above there's a bunch of zombies. There is a talisman in this location, and it is not worth getting at all. I don't remember what it is, but it's not worth it. So I'm not going to open it, because if I open it, I increase the chance of being just aggroed by that. We got snake people there. And then we can go down there and deal with you. Anyone else? Ah, there is. God, that I'm definitely going to upgrade this crossbow some more. It's actually worthwhile. It's doing some okay damage. I mean, I can just shoot you. Yep, good for you. Alright. This be precious item? No. Alright. And then you can go down here. And there's nothing. Alright. There's actually a pretty difficult and dangerous jump that we need to get if we want to get a stone key. I mean, we don't really need stone keys. We have 1 million of them at this point, but I'm probably going to still try to get it. Oh, you can summon here, by the way. There's a zombie there. Because of course there is. So I'm going to deal with you first. Gotcha. Yeah, the snakes are definitely very agile. Headshot. Yeah, 2 bolts to just kill these guys. I'm fine with that. It saves me 7 FP. And it's longer range than my pebble usually. So it's not bad at all. Alright, the only one I have not messed with is you. Let's see how well you do against that. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be upping Vigor, because we're at the point where we actually, my flask doesn't heal to full anyway, so it's not a huge loss. So that actually works out for us. Of course, I need, what, 80,000? Nope, 72,000. Hello, good sir. Yeah, this place can be dangerous if you didn't snipe everything ahead of time, because you'll run after this guy and then you get pelted from there and then from there. It's not the end of the world, you just kind of have to be aware of your surroundings. Okay, we're done here. Okay. So if you get to the certain rooftops, you can get down to that thing and get that item there. I think it's just it's more smithing stones. And unfortunately, they're not of a raking that I can actually use. All right. Well, we can get up here, and then down here is also a bunch of trouble. We got one of those mini boss guys. I pretty much just bombarded them from here. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're too... There we go. Alright. And there's one over there. Do I have enough range? Yes, I do. Anyone else? Alright, looks like we cleared the bottom there. That's perfect. Gold rune 9. I know at least I can get one level up if I go and kill that dragon. There's that option. The giant one that's stuck in the ground. So, may consider doing that just so I can get that done with. It also gets me a ton of dragon hearts that I'll never use. Alright, so from here... Yeah, we can drop down here. Hop up there, get whatever's there, and then we can drop down to there. And grab what's here. Yep, smithing stone 5. There's the gate we went around to the other side of. Okay, fire grease. Oh, great omen killer cleaver. Does blood loss. This blade, the blade of this huge, loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns, weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns causes blood loss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. And it has wild strikes. Alright. Go up here. Don't think there's anything of note. Nope, nothing. Alright, off we go. So there's an open gate there, and there's another open path somewhere over here, I think. Is that pits? No, that's not a pit. Alright, good to go there. Alright, we'll check that opening there. No enemy ahead, thank you. Erdtree seal. Alright. Face scaling. Requires 40 faith. A formless sacred seal decorated with an Erdtree crest, once the focus of religion in the lands between. Even though the Elden Ring is shattered and the Erdtree has dulled from its former radiance, earnest faith continues to hold the answer. Okay. That just leaves this spot. Read that a little too soon, or too late, rather. Alright. What better way to end this video but with a deadly jump. Yes, you can make this jump. I've done it. But my god, good luck. Nope, didn't make it. I didn't die, but I didn't make it. I'm now down here. So yeah, I missed the jump, which is a little bit of a problem. Because now we're down here. Alright, well, I'll call this a video. When we come back, we'll deal with this situation. I'm the Depressed Hero, this is Elden Ring. See you guys later.